today.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. It's just a... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Texans.
The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 22 carries, 123 yards. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Second and 9 now from the 21.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. There over the middle to start things out. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be caught by Edwards. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Edwards.
That's good.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
32-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one falls incomplete, breaking his string of 7 straight passes completed.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Back to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
On the play. It's now 3rd and
they'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Bryan Edwards. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
At the 50-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Gerald Everett, his 5th touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. 40 down at the 39. First play.
Hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 5th.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The pass.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First target, first catch, and a first down.
The 8-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards, and that'll bring up second down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Gurley again here on first down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 14.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Bryan Edwards there to make the grab. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually...
day. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
The 11-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it
Gurley. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Going on a very strong gain of 24.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 18 carries, 95 yards, and a score.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there. But they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was brought down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
This is Chenault on the receiving end.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now it's Gurley. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
1-yard line.
Now Gurley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
First down.
That's what I love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Texans, first down.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Flush to his right.
And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Bryan Edwards.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And got his man. Complete. And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. Now a handoff for Gurley. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. See if they do it anyway. Now a handoff here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. We'll check on his status when we get back. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Texans. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Again they run with Gurley.
That's good for a
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
Gurley on the carry.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
By Devondre Campbell. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Williams on the stop.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
That's good. First down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 27-yard line.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd.
Here's Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The 8-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Pollard. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They run. It's Gurley. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
First down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboys 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The Texans on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by...
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They try right side here. Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll drop the throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
The pass. Complete to Todd Gurley. A gain of 9.
The Texans on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Gurley, handoff left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quinnen Williams. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Today's final score, Texans.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Houston, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get to stay home again next